From your perspective, what qualities make a company attractive to major receivers?
First thing we look at is definitely the team, whether the team is resilient, open to suggestions, and can pivot very fast in this industry. I think it's very important. And whether the business itself has real cash flow and continue to have cash flow. Yet we're an early stage investment firm, but we're definitely shifting into companies with real cash flows.
From a founder's perspective, what qualities make a major VC firm attractive to a fast-growing company like ours?
Well, the first one is they have to have money. But no, in all seriousness, I think it's about something beyond the money, right? So it's important that when we take on money from a VC, that they bring something additional to the money. So usually it's partnerships, it's execution help, it's continued support as we scale. So these are the things that I look for and that are most important.
What qualities do leading investors usually look for in founders and consider a long-term partner?
Ability to pivot fast. I think it needs to be a founder that can manage a team well as well, because in this crypto space, a lot of things are 24/7 and a lot of people are working remotely, covering different time zones, because I think regional operational expertise is very important, especially to go to market for products. So I think that's important for founders.
Yeah, I think she hit the nail on the head there. But to me, it's all about execution, right? If they have a past experience in execution and then can bring that over. And I think pivoting is hugely important, but I think it goes beyond that, right? So we have to look at how we're going to acquire users, how we're going to keep those users, how we're going to be sticky with those users, and then how we're going to have the right kind of product market fit to be able to give them products that they love to use and won't stop using anytime soon. So that's the idea.
What signals show the company is entering the kind of movement that attracts top-tier investors?
I think, again, it goes back to user acquisition, engagement of those users, and then product market fit, right? So if you don't have that flywheel going, it's really hard to scale and attract the top VCs. You might be able to get a VC or two, but to attract the top VCs, you really need to have that cycle going where users are coming to your platform in increasing measure. Users are starting to come to your platform for one thing and using another thing. That's a huge thing. It shows that you're able to, sort of create a sticky product that they like and that they can use other things. And then that product market fit is important to continue to develop and maintain, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of competition in this space, and we're only as good as our last trade, our last product. And so that's at the end of the day what we look for.
Well, I agree with what we just talked about, but I think the product design and product implementation can be very different. So be able to shift fast and meet the market requirements and market updates for products is important. And again, I think for crypto users, going into regional markets is important. Different users have different kinds of user behaviors. So in order to provide services and product that fit their need is important.